Testing. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a early December matchup. It's an MCH D1 matchup between your NIU Huskies and the McKendree Bearcats. James Goronsky with you here in the booth, and we welcome you inside Cantland Sports Ice Arena, Dundee. Huskies come in at 8, 11, and 1. On the other side, McKendree comes in at 10 and 10. Huskies trying to get back in the win column tonight. They're going to have a tall task against the Bearcats with an injured squad. Micah Maldonado, their star sophomore. Jim Franklin. Jaden Eucness is in. Danny Lunn is out. Lucas Sturm is out as well. Brandon Weitzel and Tate Noble have been called up from the D3 team. They have been inserted into the lineups tonight. Starting goalies. NIU has Matt Juergens, who's been just stellar since taking over the crease. 17 games played, 6 of them wins. 429 goals against average with a .911 save percentage with 1 shutout. On the other side, it's Chad Purdy. Purdy comes in with 7 games played, 4 of them won. 389 goals against average with a .907 save percentage. Teams getting ready to take the ice here. A thrilling divisional matchup between your Huskies and the McKendree Bearcats coming up next on Huskies Nation YouTube. For more on our starting lineups, let's send it down to PA, followed by our nation's national anthem.
Left wing 92, Matthias Alexander.
It's Martin centering Luke Marks and Brandon Weitzel for NIU. On the other side, it's Joe McCormick centering Matthias Alexandrov and Brady Nansen. We are underway. Taken immediately by the Huskies and rattled out. Marks juggling the puck, finds Martin. Martin in behind the goal cage. Weitzel, new addition to this D1 squad, has it on his stick right now along the boards. Trying to locate it, it's cleared out and taken up ahead now by Alexandrov. Alexandrov waits to the middle, shoots, save, Mace Jurgens, the rebound's in front, and it's swatted out of there. Kept in at the line though. Blake Martin goes it across, and Jurgens blockers it to the corner. Down lower, McKendree with the pressure on. McCormick down low in a tight window, hassled by Eli Wallachs. Munyankuge's out there, and he rings it around. Van Anderson plays it back. The tip just wide. On the shot, Tibish Kojijig pressuring to keep it in. It's gained by Wallachs. Peters will settle things down. Peters goes up ice. He's got a man. It's Smith. Smith. Save made. Purdy. He's got it on the rebound, and he'll cover up. Walker Smith was left wide open. The last guy you want if you're McKendree. Racing towards your goaltender, Chad Purdy, as this one's taken by the Bearcats and behind off the draw. And through center, it's Eckliff. Eckliff trying to gain some offensive zone opportunity in front. That one's just tipped wide. Jurgens got it with the stick. Now it's rung around. Met at the other side by Sumner. Jack Sumner carries in behind. Plays it to his man, Begic. Begic trying to get around Castaneda. Forced to the outside. Trying to connect with Summer. And now in front, save made. Jurgens rebound. He's got that one as well. Two great tries for Ryan Eckliff. And Jurgens stayed with him. Face off. And Harris throws it just wide of the net. The rebound to the outside. Huskies trying to clear it out. They're forced in deeper. Rosansky with the pressure. Zimmerman spinning around. They take it away again, the Bearcats do, and Zimmerman's there. The fail-safe. Able to weave his way through a couple of Bearcat defenders as he works up ice. Zimmerman still with it in front. Purdy, blocker save, rebound. Oh, he got that one across two. Took one away from Castaneda. Still with pressure the Huskies do. Giving the Bearcats a little taste of their own medicine as it's taken out now by the Purple Sweaters. Lobbed all the way down ice, and this will result in an icing. Rodon Evans is out there for the face-off, and he wins it. Back to Peters. His shot was blocked en route. Reichel Davis got in front of it. Now it's at center. Wallachs bodied as he gets it back into the zone. Tibish Kojijig chasing after the puck to keep it away from Evans as this is out to center. Trying to enter cleanly. It's Uchaz to the outside in the corner. Puck squirts out to center. Can be taken by Evans. Ahead. And a backhander towards the net goes just wide. Up high with Peters. Varallo's there. Parked in the front of the net is Morgan. He tried to get it to him and he went off the back of the cage. Evans with a board battle. Varallo intercepts. Can't get past the defense. On the rebound, it's kept in. Varallo out high to Peters, and Peters will force the Bearcats in deeper. As this is taken by Aramospi. Just out of the line to center. Peters, full steam ahead, working into the zone, shoots one, glove side Purdy, rebound, he got that one too, oh my. Took one away from Morgan. Remains scoreless. Purdy out of his net to play it. He's made a couple of 10-bell saves already, not even 5 minutes in. Worked through center and dropped off. Bearcats just can't get anything going. Now it's pucked out. Alexandrov. Lonesdale goes out high. Here's a shot, and that one's tipped into the netting. Out of play. 15:32 remaining in the first. Another face-off win. McCormick to the corner. Castaneda intercepts. Huskies begin their outbreak. Castaneda chips it all the way down ice. This rolls and is just guided to the corner by Purdy. Pass behind Nance. Turning back for it. Weitzel got a piece of it. And Nance able to recover. Alexandrov tried to connect with Nance. This time it's picked off. Weitzel. And now Van Voorhis in his own zone. Alexandrov feeding up the wing. It's McCormick. The Huskies once again the first to it. It's Castaneda. Lonesdale with pressure on there. Now in on the rush is Van Voorhis, and he'll have that one blocked as it's taken up now by Isaac Fuller. Isaac Fuller with some room and a save made. Juergens on the shot, the rebound after. As Peters has Fuller wrapped up. Face-off upcoming to the left of Juergens. And a face-off one back. Here's Rosansky's shot blocked by Smith. The rebound up high. It's Sumner's shot deflected. That was blocked. Skyrocketed out of there by Peters. Missed pass results in an icing against the Bearcats. Back all the way to the left of us. Shirky, and the face-off to the corner it goes. Sumner will ring it around. Lonesdale up ahead, and Fuller, as Rosansky carries through neutral ice, tries to get a shot away. He's forced to the outside. Puck caroms all the way out to center. Walker Smith trying to step past the defense, but Harris had other ideas. Back the other way. It's Munyan Kuge, his shot blocker to side. Munyan Kuge retrieves the open puck. Sumner back to Munyan Kuge. Working against Peters. Peters fished it out of there. It's taken. It is Harris. Drop pass, and Lonesdale went up high to the corner. Zimmerman and Lonesdale will work it right back in. Juergens will leave it for Wallix. And the missed pass to Peters. Munyan Kuge's in front on the backhand feed there, and it never made it. To the corner it goes again. Begich had his pass intercepted. Now the Huskies up ice once more and rifled in there. Puck deflects on Purdy. It's left for Sumner. Jack Sumner, clearing attempt, blocked off. It's Evans keeping it away from Munyan Kuge. He'll work it to the corner. Morgan on the forecheck. Puck regained, and Evans will throw it in on Purdy. No rebound, stoppage of play, 12:55 remaining in period one. Still scoreless on Huskies Nation. Evans on the faceoff redo. Challenging Harris. Both eager. Swatting at sticks, and now finally it's dropped and won by Evans to the corner after the fierce shot. at the line. Evans trying to keep it in. Huskies touch up, and he'll throw it below the line. Tibish Kojijig, and this one's lofted out of the zone. Huskies once again forcing the Bearcats to retreat. And Tibish Kojijig locates Rosansky off the bank pass on the boards. There's a big hit in behind Rosansky, slow to get up. It's taken by Harris. Harris driving, and it was poke checked by Jurgens at the last second. Another try, and that one was blocked. Castaneda take two on getting it out of the zone, and he locates Van Voorhis. Van Voorhis from center, easy glove save. Purdy will leave it for his defenseman. And up ice. Alex Kent seeing action here. Behind the cage, tried a centering pass. It was cut off by Peters. And now in front again. Oh, what a save. Jurgens. Rebound. He got that one too. They scramble for it. It goes to the corner. In behind. Two great opportunities for Aramosby. At center. Glove down and taken out of the air. Van Voorhis trying to settle things down. It's Peters. Alexandrov interrupts that pass connection. Now Martin. Aramosby and Martin able to bang it past Lonesdale. At center once again, it's Uchaz. Uchaz finds Lonesdale sent in front and picked off, sent down the ice once again by Peters. This is icing. McCormick face-off win. Here's a shot. That one never made it to the net. McCormick regains possession of it, keeping it away from Weitzel. Back up high to the point. Anderson, and this shot went off his own man. Nance standing right in front. Back to Alexandrov. Alexandrov shoots. Save Jurgens diving for the rebound, and he grasps it. There's more after the play. Some rough and tumble, and now both teams get together. And Matt Martin, after that scrum, looks to be the only one guilty of a penalty. He'll sit for 2 minutes. The Bearcats will head to a power play just about halfway through this first period. Face-off controlled by the Bearcats, and they begin this power play with Tibish Kojijig standing in his defensive zone. Harris with the retrieval and around. Up high to Reichel Davis. Back down low to Harris. Davis headed towards the net. Tibish Kojijig at the point. Goes across. McCormick shoots one, and that was guided wide by Van Voorhis. To the other side again, Harris. Harris drop back to Tibish Kojijig. McCormick's shot. That one's blocked by Van Voorhis. The rebound. It's taken down low again. Davis had his pass intercepted, and the Huskies will rifle it out of there. Tibish Kojijig carrying for the Bearcats. Puck lofted in the corner, and the Huskies the first one to it. They're able to get it out again. McCormick over the red line and in. Still looking, and now they're able to pinch it down right around the blue line. Still lurking to get possession, and the Huskies once again will clear effective penalty killing. 30 seconds remain on the Martin Minor. Up ahead, the Bearcats come. Thrown in front of the net. That one ricocheted just wide on a block. And now Rosansky up high. Here's a long shot. That one deflected to the corner off Castaneda. Under 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Up high. It is Martin shooting one. That was blocked in front. Penalty time up. Martin out of the box. Trying to weave his way to the center is Nance. Leaving it for Rosansky. Lofted in front, and that one's blocked again by Castaneda. He'll bank it off the boards. Huskies can finally change. Bearcats doing that as well, and there's a big hit in open ice. Van Anderson got the worst of a Matt Martin hit, and now he's chasing after a loose puck. Martin gets to it first. Leaves it there for Weitzel. Weitzel along the boards. Can't get any separation. It's taken the other way. Uchaz is in. Drops it off. Here's a shot, and that one, good save. No rebound. Juergens gloves the Aramosby opportunity with 8:08 remaining in period one. And Uchaz on the tie-up. They work it in behind. Aramosby hounded by Van Voorhis. Taken again and below the depths. It squirts out high to Sumner. Sumner is run into by Noble. Noble working 1 against 3 in the corner. He nearly came out with it. Kept in the zone though by Aramosby. Behind again. Fuller. And Uchaz is bumped by Martin. Up high again. Sumner shooting for a tip. That was blocked. Comes right back to him and he shoots again. That goes wide. Fuller at the side of the net. Throws it there just wide again off the side of the cage. Sumner again at the blue line. Great offensive attack from the Bearcats here. 2-on-2 in the corner. Uchaz, and it squirts loose. Sumner at the point. Takes it from Fuller. His shot is blocked. Out of the zone again. And this has been iced, so the Huskies with tired legs have to stay out there. Face off to the corner, and Van Voorhis is pressed. Martin comes in for help. Along the boards, and the Huskies are just able to get it out of the zone as it's gloved at center by Martin. Blake Martin. McCormick receiving the pass from Tibish Kojijig, working around Van Voorhis to the outside. It rolled off his stick. He has to retrieve in the corner. Sets up shop, trying to locate Alexandrov. He gets to it. He's run into the boards by Wallachs. Picked up in front. McCormick going to the net. It is dropped off. Here's Alexandrov. He scores! Matthias Alexandrov opens the scoring. 1-0 McKendree. So Alexandrov continues his red-hot goal scoring. Gets McKendree on the board first with a backhander just past Juergens. The Bearcats looking for more. Martin. And Tibish Kojijig having to race after this loose puck. Evans, puck under the stick of Varallo. Varallo pressed from behind. It's handled by Eckliff and now out of the zone. Up ahead with it, Munyan Kuge going to the net. Eckliff on goal, and Juergens able to locate that one to get a play frozen with 5.5 remaining in period one. Another face-off, and it's lofted in on goal, and once again, Juergens will cover. They'll redo it. Martin facing Jack Harris on the face-off, 221s, and Harris wins the face-off. It's back to Anderson. His shot blocked. Weitzel guides it wide of the net. It's Marks on the other side. Wallachs leaving it for Peters in a tight window. Intercepted and behind by Davis, and a centering pass goes up high on the shot, now out to center. Another booming hit in the corner as Jack Harris took the best of that one. Marks is now hit from behind, a little taste of his own medicine. Weitzel gets it in but takes a price as he tumbles. It looked as if it was a trip, but he looked to have blown a tire. Now it's taken ahead. Here's Zimmerman. Save. Purdy to the corner again. It's Anderson. Up for Peters. Zimmerman. Another shot. That one stopped by Purdy. Rebound. Weitzel able to fish it loose. But the Bearcats are the first one on it. Peters gloves it on the clearing attempts. Good work defensively by Reichel Davis to intercept and get it out. He's got it on his stick now. Weaving around a man to the backhand. Save made. Juergens, he fought that one off as it pinballed in the crease. Now here's another shot by Martin, and that one's denied by Juergens as well. Lonesdale in behind the net. Hassled by Peters. He's brought to the ice. Slow to get up. Now it's taken up high again. It's Blake Martin shooting and a save with a blocker. Blowing a tire there, and now it's Zimmerman. End of a long shift, trying to just get it into the zone and get a line change. He's hassled by Blake Martin, and the puck squirts loose. Reichel Davis is on the scene. Settling things down. Lonesdale off the stick of Kent. Leading ahead. Here's a backhander and a good save by Juergens. Aramosby's had a couple of tries in this first period. Now it's Uchaz along the boards. In front to Kent. Kent. Good defensive work by Shirky. Meanwhile, the other way, Huskies have numbers, working into the zone. And a centering pass in front, tied up by Shirky. And now Van Voorhis tries a shot. That's blocked. Aramosby got in front of it. Shotgunned all the way down. Alex Kent with the retrieval. Aramosby out to center with Uchaz. Uchaz working into the zone. Uchaz 1 against 3. Hounded by Shirky, and he maintains possession of the puck, drops it off, and that one blocked. McCormick had a great opportunity. Now Walker Smith, 1-on-2. Smith trying to make magic happen to the net. Oh my goodness, what a save by Purdy. How in the world did that stay out? Smith did everything right. He had a wide open net. And Purdy continues to stand on his head. That's now 3 10-bell saves. Jaden Euchness takes advantage of a board bounce. And now the Bearcats can't get it out. Kept in by Wallachs to the slot. Shot up high off a stick. Euchness to the corner. He's pressed up there by the goal scorer, Alexandrov. Got it on his stick now with the work ahead up ice. Alexandrov got a man going to the net. Couldn't get it to him. Picked off by Wendy. Now Euchness. Euchness. His pass is picked off by Nance. In behind again, it's Wallachs. Trying to locate the puck. Nance able to fish it loose. In the possession of Peters now. 2 minutes remaining in this opening frame as Peters goes off the stick of Uknickson in, and he goes and races after this one. He's pressed up against the boards by Sumner as they fight for the puck there. Bearcats able to work it loose. McCormick. And now at center, Nance, stutter step. We'll get it in and get a line change, but this is an icing. So the Bearcats will have to stay out there. 1:44 remaining in period one. Matthias Alexandrov, the goal scorer, the lone goal scorer, 1-0 McKendree. It's Evans, wins it back. Varallo finds Van Voorhis' shot again. Swallowed up by Purdy, no rebound. He'll try it again. Eckliff against Evans, and he'll win it again. Back, and here's a shot in front of the net. Evans bats it down and throws it just wide of the net. Varallo on the rebound. Munyan Kuge able to beat him to the puck. And now into the zone, Begic. Begic run into by Castaneda. He maintains possession of the puck. Here's a long shot, and Martin, that was tipped just wide by Evans. Varallo and Castaneda will rifle it in. Morgan on the other side takes it off the glass, pressed by Martin. And now Varallo trying to beat Tibish Kojijic to that puck, and he's able to just squirt it loose as we're inside the first. Evans carries over to the line. Evans has got a man in front, and he tried to get it, but it was blocked off by Tibish Kojijic. Under 45 seconds remaining in period number one. This is into the zone, too far, icing, NIU. Harris with the faceoff to the corner, and Van Voorhis for Northern Illinois. Hassled by Rosansky. He's able to just squirt it loose. Puck sails past Weitzel. Ben Anderson, and once again, Reichel Davis drops it off, but nothing going in between that box. And there's a turnover in front of the net. Turnaround try, and that one, Harris was blocked off at the last second up high again, and that one's shot just wide. Ben Anderson hit a leg in front. Under 10 to go. Kept in by Lonesdale. Lonesdale across. Somehow able to get it to Anderson. He throws it just wide. Juergens, a piece of his paddle, and that concludes the first 20 minutes of play here on this freezing Friday night in the middle of December. Shots relatively even through 20 minutes, 15-12 in favor of the Bearcats. Only one has gone in, and that goal belongs to Matthias Alexandrov. 1-0 Bearcats after 20 minutes of play. We'll take a break here on Huskies Nation.
All right, so I'm going to give you a pile of pictures from the 90s. You're going to look at them, figure out what you think it is, or take your best guess. When you have an idea, tell us what you think it is.
Sounds good.
This looks like a CD player.
This is either a floppy disk or a hard disk. I don't know which one, but they're both, it looks hard, so I'm going to say hard disk.
I'm gonna guess CDs. It kind of looks like CDs.
This is a floppy disk.
I don't know if a floppy disk is actually floppy or not, but
Pretty standard. I feel like it's a CD player. I could be wrong.
oh, these are
Floppy disks. I remember from middle school we used these. All right, so first up, I know this is a floppy disk.
I think these are the things that hold CDs.
I think this is a floppy disk,
Probably.
if I'm correct. I don't know though.
All right, I think this is a floppy disk.
I think that's a tablet. Gosh, I have no idea about this one.
Oh, this thing, I have no idea. I have no idea what this is.
This is the.
Oh boy.
This is like one of those.
If I had to take a guess, it's probably like an egg of some sort.
I mean, yeah, that's a Tamagotchi right there.
Looks like,
Tamagotchi. It's like the little pet you had.
don't really know. Some kind of like,
Oh, this is a Tamagotchi. Not only just because it says it, I had one. So
Looks like something would go on like the side of a backpack, like middle school or something.
This is a Tamagotchi.
This is some sort of like keychain game. I don't know what the game is.
Game Boy, similar thing, girly version of the Game Boy. Not sure.
I messed with these heavy as a kid.
One of my sisters had these.
Fidget toy on this one?
It's like the little, I think it's the little animal you take care of. It's like a little pocket thing. I don't remember what it's called though.
This is
What the hell are these called? I know what it looks like, and I know what it is. I just can't come up with the name.
forgot the name. It's like a Furby or something.
Is this? It's a Furby, right? Oh, okay.
That's not a Beanie Baby, is it?
It's something like a furry or something. Furby.
Oh, I know these.
I want to say these are like webcams. I think.
Oh, that's gonna bug me. These freaky things.
Are these like the Fur? I don't remember the name. I'm like Fur Babies or something. I don't remember the name.
Furby had one growing up too.
Furby.
This is a Furby.
Something similar.
Some type of,
These things always creep me out. My sister and I had one. Creep me out. I don't know the name for it, but I know it can talk. I'm pretty sure. I think it's like a horror movie game about it too.
before our time Squishmallows, something like that.
I come from a very old family. Like my parents are in their 70s and I'm 19, so everything in my house is old. So
I was never a Furby guy.
This is a.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is old-fashioned.
This is.
I think this is a Walkman.
It's an old.
I don't know the name, but I know you can listen to music on it and just walk around.
Like a Discmaster, pretty sure.
This is a Walkman.
These things hold the,
This is a headset connected to like a radio player or something.
I mean, I think that's just a portable CD player. Yeah? Yeah.
MP3 player, or a music player with headphones.
Listen to music. Little CD in the pocket and whatnot.
It's not a cassette player.
I don't know though for exact. Pretty sure this is a Walkman.
That's another cool one.
Portable CD player.
My grandpa had this. Always listened to it when he was out woodworking.
Well, these are just like the, like before iPods, if like iPods weren't a thing before that time.
I did not have one of these though, but my friends did. He was really obsessed with Chris Pratt when he had a Walkman in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, this is just like an old MP3 player. I don't know. Used to play music while you run. It looks like.
Oh my.
Duh.
I don't know what these are.
And then
that's
the,
And this is film for a digital, not a digital camera, like a physical film for a camera, I'm pretty sure.
disposable camera film.
Oh, this is film.
I have no idea. It looks like a battery.
something like maybe it could be energy.
This is like the camera film.
I'm just gonna say batteries.
Film for disposable cameras.
An energy kit? I have no idea.
My brother's a movie director at Criminal Minds, so we used this all the time when he was a kid. Like, he'd always experiment with our old cameras.
I know that's film. So
24-hour energy, maybe.
Film for a camera?
Film for like a Polaroid camera.
Oh no, this is film.
Easy.
I think I did okay.
The one I'm the most confused about? I don't know, probably this one.
That's film for a camera.
Really?
You're the first person to get the Polaroid. Out of
Really?
everybody. You're the first one. Flash that money shot smile.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Now look at the camera.
Okay. When do I begin?
Right now.
All right, my name's Alex Tatum.
I'm Ben Hojak.
Hello, Insola.
Caden Weitzel.
Shane Tommy Koa.
I'm Drake Buss.
Name's
Yeah.
Jacob Sturman.
Morrissey.
My name's Ramon Malik.
Yeah, here's your ripping questions.
They just call me Sola.
Tater Tot. Tatum.
Hoj.
It ranges from Tom, Timmy. They call me Tennel, even though they all know how to pronounce it correctly.
Buss, mostly. Just last name. Pretty simple. They call me Sturm.
Tom Malik.
Just Tommy, my full name. I don't really have a full nickname, so.
Nolan and Morrison. Usually those two.
Tennel.
Or Maury, actually. I
Okay.
get called Maury now.
Nice.
Lil Daddy.
I don't really have a favorite. Now it's probably the Student Home Center.
Probably the rec center. I don't know, probably Newell.
Probably the engineering building.
Probably Vinny's. Got a good pizza, big pizza, Hurricane, 24 inches.
Good speed. Don't really go anywhere else.
Probably the rec center.
I like going to Qdoba at the Student Center.
That was where I graduated my first 4 years, and I have a lot of good memories there. I actually enjoy engineering, contrary to popular belief, so that's where I enjoy going.
Chipotle.
Ooh. Or maybe the dining hall, but
New Hall.
Probably Barcema.
Go to order at Chipotle.
Chicken bowl with black beans, white rice, and lots of queso.
I like to just sit and do all my homework like in the middle of the Starbucks area because it's like I just feel really productive there.
I'd say the Student Center in general.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
That's a tough one.
Probably Patrick Kane. That's been my idol growing up.
I think it'd be Abraham Lincoln just because of his effect on the world, honestly.
Ryan Reynolds.
Elvis. Gotta be Elvis.
He's just cool. Abraham Lincoln.
Why?
It's just Ryan Reynolds. Huh?
I don't know. I feel like George Washington would be cool. First president of the U.S.
Corey Crawford. He's my favorite goalie, so probably Corey Crawford.
Probably George Washington.
I'll shoot Wayne Gretzky. Basic answer.
With those fake teeth?
Fake teeth, first president, why not?
Michael Jackson.
Probably my brother because I haven't seen him in a while, so I'd like to take another selfie with him. Probably at the Monster Factory because we always wanted to do that as kids. So take a picture at the Monster Factory. It'd be cool.
Hip hop or even country. Party country is good too.
I'm gonna say Not Like Us by Kendrick.
Oh, burn it to the ground. Nickelback. Always. Right in the headphones.
Not really a music guy before a game.
Either like Everlong or go to mainly just Everlong, honestly, I'd say.
So it might be a unpopular thing, but I don't really need any music. I just think about what I'm gonna do.
Run This Town by Jay-Z, for sure.
Bad Penny by Rory Gallagher.
Till I Collapse by Eminem.
War game. I would say Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
Love Sosa by Chief Keef. I'll go baseball and football.
Cooking. I love cooking. I usually get all the guys together on the team, and just yesterday we did a huge breakfast for dinner cookout and whatnot in the Blackstone. And
I know a lot about football. Football, anything sports, even like other than basketball, football, whether it's football, baseball. So
Handiwork. A lot of people don't know this, but like I build decks and stuff in the summer, so stuff like that.
The NHL, this sports. I know a lot about like the contracts and just I play a lot of franchise mode on NHL, so
Video games.
I want to say math.
Baseball.
Golf. Big golfer.
Lots of video games. Mainly like old PS2 ones like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. Big into those.
Are you a math major?
I'm an engineering major.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That's a hard question.
Snake. I feel like they're just evil in a way, you know?
Owls. I feel like an alligator would be pretty rude.
Probably a polar bear. You see them being mean.
I like an alligator, I think. I think they're pretty mean.
Be the rudest.
Why?
They're always causing chaos.
Probably like a chicken.
I feel like raccoons would be mean.
Ooh, that's a good one. I kind of feel like a koala bear would be the rudest. Just because it looks cute. Probably very rude.
Usually kind of snaky. I don't know. They always got like a weird look to them.
Probably a lion. They just think they're top dog. Probably a lion.
Lion owls.
They just always give weird looks.
Probably a killer whale, because they're already about that lifestyle. So I feel like they would just slap you if you look at them wrong on the street or something.
A samurai.
Like a cowboy.
Let's say the cowboy because he has a gun, usually. Or at least the rope to tie him up.
Samurai, he's got the sword. I get the Cowboys probably got a 6-shooter, but I feel like Samurai's got some armor, got a sword.
Cowboy.
Probably a samurai. They have the sword skills and the quick reactions. The Cowboys got the pistols though, so that could be a close battle. Probably the cowboy or the samurai, I would think.
Gosh, I'd say probably samurai. And I feel like the long, like, sword or whatever, just, you know, chop the legs off of the horse and, I don't know, just a pirate, he already doesn't have legs, so.
I think a pirate would, just because they're tough and they're like dads. So I feel like they'd be like overpowered anything basically. They're pirates. So they live out in the middle of the ocean. They're used to like survival and stuff.
Gotta go with my cowboy because he has guns.
I want to say samurai, but low-key the pirate's sneaky. He might like poison in all their drinks or something, or just like when none of them are looking, just blow them up or something. So I'm gonna say pirate.
Oh, it's got to be the Cox for sure. Mighty Ducks with the Flying Duck.
LA Kings Stadium Series.
The Vancouver Chinese New Year jerseys. Winnipeg Jets alternates, the baby blue ones. Boston Bruins.
2018 Chicago Blackhawks Winter Classic jersey.
Second reverse retro Florida Panthers.
The old Coyote jerseys.
The green Hartford Whalers jerseys. Red Blackhawks.
Atlanta Thrashers. A Canucks alternate jersey.
Let's say the Chicago Blackhawks.
I'm gonna say the retro LA Kings.
2016 Winter Classic Pittsburgh Penguins.
Utah Hockey Club. Utah Hockey Club, baby. Utah Hockey Club. Utah Hockey Club. Atlanta Thrashers.
All right, so I'm going to give you a pile of pictures from the 90s. You're going to
A clean sheet of ice. Both teams have taken it. And we're ready for the middle period of this Friday night game. Shots were 15-12 in favor of McKendree. Last period, the lone goal from Matthias Alexandrov. 1-0 Bearcats. The Huskies look to get back in this one as the Bearcats look to lock up the defense and carry this one to a victory, although 40 minutes remain in this one. And it's Martin, tie up off the faceoff, and the Huskies immediately take it. Peters shot it in. It's Weitzel, and the centering pass was in front, picked off by the Bearcats, taken ahead. It's McCormick stopping on a dime, feeding Alexandrov, who works in behind the cage. Back out front. There's McCormick. Oh, what a stop, Juergens. And he's got it. No rebound, as this one will be dropped with not even 30 seconds into this second period. It's McCormick off the faceoff. There's a tie-up and a scramble for it. Bearcats come out with it, Nance. Nance will drop it for McCormick. McCormick brought down by Martin. We play on. And now Peters. Puck ricochets to Matt Martin, the Michigan native, working to the outside and rolling it around. Alexandrov leaves it on a tee for McCormick. McCormick had his play disrupted by Castaneda. Tibish Kojijig forced to retrieve the puck in his own zone. Castaneda once again locates his man Zimmerman this time. Zimmerman to the outside, throws it to the net. Say Purdy, rebound in front. Oh, Martin, that one stopped. Rebound again, and Purdy got that one on the leading goal scorer, Smith. Huskies increase pressure. And another face-off win. Zimmerman back to Castaneda, throws it to the net. Purdy paddles it aside. Munyan Kuge to the retrieval. Tried to locate his man up ice. And it was taken away from Begic, but he gets it back. Munyan Kuge with a wrist shot. Or a whistler that goes up high, and that one to the corner again. It's Smith. And through center, the Bearcats able to come up with it. Here's a chance for Munyan Kuge. Save Juergens. The rebound. He got that one too. Squattering in the free crease, and it's just to the corner again. It's Lonesdale lofting it up in the air off the block. Shirky in his own zone, but the puck arrives with Eckliff. Eckliff finds his man in. Tight window. Begic. Good defensive work by Castaneda. Force him to the outside. Another try, and this thrown on goal. Juergens has got it for another whistle. Another face-off win for McKendree. Able to arrive with the puck first, though, are the Huskies as Morgan works it up the side. Varallo tried to go back to Morgan, and it went through the crease. Another try, snatched out of the air. Purdy's got it. McCormick, and it's taken the face-off. The Huskies win it. The save made. Rebound, Purdy. To the outside it goes. And Varallo able to come out with it. Pass just a little too tall for Morgan. Meanwhile, the other way, Reichel Davis, retrieval of the drop pass from Harris. And the Huskies able to take it away and work up the other way. Munyan Kuge. I beg your pardon, Martin. Forcing Morgan to the outside. He's got it now. It's Cade Rosansky moving up ice. It's Jack Harris dropping back to Rosansky. In front! Here's a shot and a save on Reichel Davis. Juergens has it. 16:51 remaining in the middle frame. Still 1-0 Bearcats. Kent with a face-off win. Back to the captain, Ben Anderson. He'll ring it around. Kent trying to get to the other side. Weitzel arrives first. Weitzel hounded by Kent. He's able to get it down ice and into the zone. Puck takes a funny hop off the boards, and Martin sends it in deeper once again. The captain, Anderson, off the boards and out this time, all the way down the ice and in on Juergens. Castaneda will pick it up. Van Voorhis twirling with it. Gets some separation and locates Luke Marks. Marks back into his own zone. Pass it, misses through neutral ice, and is picked off again by Martin. Martin trying to work in, and he's just cut off immediately by Aramospi. Anderson has been out for a while, drops it off. Weitzel works at the corner, Van Voorhis, but it's taken again. Here's Anderson in front! Score! Aramospi! 2-0 Bearcats. That's Trey Aramospi's first goal of the season. Third point, and it's 2-0 Bearcats. And Zimmerman trying to change things. Huskies in a hole. Here's a shot just up high. It was a whistler from Smith. Another pass missing. Nance can't get past the defense. Into the corner, Zimmerman able to win the race to that loose puck. But he has his pocket picked by Tibish Kojijig. Up ice. The Bearcats come, and it's moving ahead is McCormick. His shot save made. Rebound in front. Nobody was there. McCormick tried to feed it. Nothing but white sweaters as Smith can't get past the defense of Alexandrov. Another face-off after the Husky icing. And Eckliff to the corner. Keaton Peters hassled a bit. Munyan Kuge off his skate, but retrieved and taken out by Koval. Runs into a man. Munyan Kuge will backhand it in. Juergens carefully playing the puck in behind his cage. Zimmerman off the boards. Lead pass ahead, Walker Smith. Smith. Good defense there by the captain. Meanwhile, the other way. It is Eckliff to the outside. Tried a centering pass. Couldn't connect. Munyan Kuge standing right in front. Zimmerman. Puck squirts loose to him. Along the boards, Eckliff. Pass behind, and John Wendy able to get to the puck first. Backhander to get it in deeper, but Munyan Kuge picks that one off and sends it in Castaneda's direction. Weitzel, I beg your pardon, Palmer can't get away. Taken away by Begic. Begic the drop pass. In front, blocker save Juergens. Took one away from Harris, and now he forces a turnover in the corner, right in front of the net, and his pass just missing Davis. Huskies nearly dodge a bullet there as Yuknes runs into a man. Lonesdale. Now he takes a tumble in the corner. Lonesdale has it, dropping it off. To the side, it's Harris. Forced to turn back. The late man, Tibish Kojijig, not able to get it and keep it in the zone. Delayed penalty up against the Huskies. And Wendy will touch up. Bearcats will head to another power play. A tie-up off the face-off. The Huskies win it. Van Voorhis off the boards, not out. Captain Tipish Kojijig. Here's a late man going in deep. Reichel Davis up high to the point. Harris to the slot. Shoots, save made. And ricocheting it back to himself. Juergens covers. Face-off controlled again. Alexandrov going up high to Tipish Kojijig. Return pass. Tipish Kojijig has it broken up, and Shirky gets it out to center. McCormick and to Harris along the boards. Harris rolling it around. Alexandrov picks it up. Alexandrov from below the depths. Across to Reichel Davis. Up high to Harris again. Harris retrieves the pass there along the blue line. Harris keeping it away from Shirky. Tipish Kojijig dropping it off at the circle. Going across. Davis up high to Harris again. Back to Davis and across, and the feed is just out of the reach of McCormick. Huskies able to locate and swat it out of there. Keeping the play alive. Purdy out of his net. Here's a chance in front of the net, and that pass was just a little too late for Martin. Again, it's Rosansky throwing it towards the net. That one's gloved. Seen all the way by Juergens. And with 39 seconds remaining on the penalty, face-off upcoming. Tie up off the faceoff. Rosansky locates but trips over Evans' stick. Smith rifles it out of there. Another zone entry. Bearcats set up shop. Here's a drop pass. It's Rosansky shooting one. Save Juergens. Rebound. Poking away at it. And Juergens is able to locate. 12 seconds remaining on the minor to John Wendy. Face-off upcoming to the left of Juergens. Face-off control by the Huskies. Peters, so let time wind down. Rosansky, maybe one last try, twirling with it. Does get around Evans. Rosansky, penalty time up. Throws it to the net, and that one's blocked. Picked up out high in the slot. Begich! And a goal! It was thrown in, and it ricocheted past Juergens just at the end of the power play. This is 3-0 McKendree. Well, it's been all McKendree in this period. And they've scored 2 goals. They're now up by 3. Not even halfway through this game. Begich had exactly 9 minutes time elapsed in this middle frame. Huskies force a turnover. It's Martin. Winds and fires just wide. Trying to get any kind of offensive pressure going. Now taken the other way by Uchaz. Uchaz, after the loose puck, drops it off. Aramospi. Puck able to come out. Marks to center. Huskies trying to locate it. Taken away. Aramospi Stops on a dime, throws it in front. Got a man going there. The Huskies able to cut it off quite nicely. Lofted in the air and batted down by Marks. Marks can't get around the defensive Sumner. Uchaz. Here's a turnover right in front. Shirky can't corral it. Tried to go back to Smith, and it was picked off. Sumner. McKendree dodges a bullet. Now in neutral ice again. Smith over the line. Throws it to the net. That's blocked aside by Purdy. Now back in front. Unable to get the handle on that one. Smith, and now Castaneda shoots. That one's blocked. It's a stinger for Ara Mosby. Meanwhile, the Huskies get it back in. Purdy leaves it for his defenseman, Sumner, who's been out there for a while. At center, intercepted and taken into the corner. Under 10 minutes remaining in this middle frame. It's 3-0 Bearcats as this clearing attempt is off a stick. It's McCormick along the boards. McCormick against Van Voorhis. Now here's a shot just wide from Alexandrov in the corner. Goes off the official. Racing to get to this one first is McCormick, and he does. Puck off the boards. Huskies able to regain possession. It's Zimmerman carrying through the middle of the ice. Zimmerman tried the pass. It was cut off by Martin. Shirky in front, and that one goes just wide. Purdy was falling down. The Bearcats once again able to dodge another bullet. Here's Zimmerman at center. Walks around a man. Zimmerman around Martin. To the net. Pinball's just wide. Swatting at it with his glove was Purdy. Van Voorhis forces them in deeper, and Verallo to the loose puck. Outmanned a bit. Huskies are changing, and now the other way. It's McCormick. McCormick trying to get around. Drop pass Alexandrov. Blocker aside by Juergens. And now thrown again. Just wide. Wide open on the other side is Tibish Kojijig. Tried to ring it around. Alexandrov able to win the race to the carom, and it's thrown in on goal, and Juergens will swat it aside. Evans is out. It's Morgan. Morgan gains the zone. In front, tied up is Evans. Rebound to try, and that one got the crossbar. And there is a whistle afterwards. Let's see what we have. Face off to the left of Purdy, tied up. Zimmerman locates around Martin, throws it to the net and snatched out of the air. Again by Purdy. We'll have another face-off. 7:34 remaining in period two. It's been all Bearcats. Another face-off win for the Huskies. Smith drops it back to Peters. He'll ring it around and connect with Zimmerman. Zimmerman tried a centering pass. It rolled off his stick. McKendree allowed to take it the other way. Lonesdale lost the puck at his blue line. Pass intercepted. Shirky, and getting back at the last second. Meanwhile, taken by Zimmerman. Thrown on goal, and that's denied by Purdy. Wallach throws it to the net. It never made it there. Went off the stick of Smith. Purple sweaters ahead. 2-on-2. It's Munyan Kuge. Over the line. Offsides with 7:03 remaining. And Harris, the face-off win. Rosansky over the line, looking towards the net, throws it there, and it ricochets Anderson, the captain, drops it off. Shot blocker to side. Juergens to the corner. Dropped off for Rosansky. Rosansky, tough angle shot. Save, rebound, Juergens. 3 saves in front. And he's able to cover. Face-off controlled and off the glass, not out. Koval forced to turn back. Here's a pass in front. Lonesdale is cut off by Peters, and he will be able to skate it up ice. Morgan trying to locate the puck. It comes to Peters, and that one goes just wide. Blowing a tire in the corner is Evans. Taken ahead by Lonesdale. Lonesdale's got some space and knocked off his stick at the last second by Koval. Meanwhile, Rosansky, the centering pass, broken up by Varallo in front. They scramble for it. And Evans able to get to the corner, but not past. Harris across to Anderson. Tough angle shot blocked off again by Morgan. It's up high to Rosansky. Rosansky shoots, tipped just wide off the stick with Davis standing right in front. Past Rosansky and in deeper from Anderson. Harris and the pressure on. Harris still with it, leaves it for his man. Lonesdale hassled a bit by Evans. And now a shot from a tough angle. Harris, that's denied. Rebound to the corner. It's Tibish Kojijig keeping it away from the defenseman, Varallo. He's got it on his stick now. Tries a shot that's blocked in front by Evans. Puck out to the slot. Here's a shot. Jack Harris gloved. Juergens, no rebound. 5:11 remaining, period 2. 3-0 Bearcats. Another face-off win. It's back. And ringing it around is Harris. And now a chance in front. And Isaac Fuller had his pass picked off. The Huskies back the other way. Or at least they try to, as it's taken by Tarcisius Tibish Kojijig. Puck intercepted by Martin. He's run into by Fuller. Uchaz keeping it away from Weitzel. Aramospi to center. Fuller can't get past Van Voorhis. Castaneda. Weitzel had his pass blocked off for a moment. Ricochets the other way. Here's a shot. Save made. Rebound. Martin. And Noble is there. Picking up the rebound. Taken ahead by Tibish Kojijig. Castaneda lofted up in the air. Isaac Fuller gains possession of the puck for a moment before it's taken away by Martin and lofted to center. Tibish Kojijig gloves it down and works it in. Drops it off for Fuller. Pass was behind him. And now McCormick tries a shot. That one goes wide. In the corner again, Aramospi. Van Voorhis, a couple of 360 moves to keep it away from Fuller. He had him lined up, and Fuller just missed the hit. Very elusive Van Voorhis is, as this is into the zone from Alexandrov. Castaneda. And now McCormick. Alexandrov tried to feed his man in front. Nance able to retrieve the pass. Alexandrov back up high again. Captain Anderson, that one's blocked. McCormick. Twirling with it around Van Voorhis, drops it off for Nance. Nance picks it up along the boards. And now the puck comes up high to Nance. His shot goes just wide. Alexandrov the rebound. Alexandrov up high to Ben Anderson again. Going across. Here's Sumner's shot. That's just wide. Huskies able to locate it now. Lofted out of the zone. Smith, who was cherry picking, had it cut off by Sumner. Now Smith has it. Up ice past that Leafs logo. 1 against 4. Can't get around the defense there. Taken up ahead. Bearcats have numbers. Here's a man to the net. And Munyan Kuge denied by Juergens. Quick developing play. 2:37 remaining in period 2. Face off, controlled by the Huskies, but given up. Zimmerman able to keep it away from Begic. And Smith trying to force a turnover. This comes out to neutral ice. Now taken by Munyan Kuge. Munyan Kuge drifts in a shot. That one's denied. Juergens rebound in front. Comes to Shirky. Shirky locates his man. Zimmerman tries a shot just wide of Purdy. Peters to the outside retrieval of the pinballing puck. Along the line. Keeping it away from Munyan Kuge. Gloved and kept in. Down low to Shirky. Shirky flushed off by Tibish Kojijig. He goes down low to Zimmerman. Smith has his stick knocked out of his hands, and it eventually arrives with Martin, but taken away by Smith. Across to Zimmerman. Shot up high. Shirky on the rebound to the other side. It's Zimmerman again. Zimmerman in the corner. Tried a centering pass, couldn't connect with Shirky. Begic carries through center, tries a shot, and Juergens got that one. 1:24 remaining in period 2. Face-off upcoming. Rosansky off the face-off tie-up. Huskies win it. Can't get it out, though. Forced in deeper. And Davis is there to retrieve the lofting puck. In the corner, Davis. Davis goes out high. Lonesdale shot. Tip! And that one goes off of Juergens' stick to the corner. Varallo lofting it up ice, and Morgan's got a step on the D. Here's Morgan's shot. Blocker to side by Purdy. McKendree gains the rebound, and they loft it up ice, past everybody. Van Voorhis, with his head on a swivel, taken away in front. Here's a chance for Reichel Davis. Turns around, feeds his man Lonesdale, and it went off his stick. And now Varallo. Varallo with Morgan going to the net. Varallo save made. Purdy no rebound with 35 remaining. And Matt Martin off the tie-up. McKendree takes it. Blake Martin in the corner. Settling things down behind his own net, Tibish Kojijig, and goes up to Blake Martin. Blake Martin, Aramospi with under 20 to go. Aramospi to the outside, tries a power move, and it's cut off by Juergens. Rebound to the corner. It's Weitzel. Huskies maybe one more opportunity. This passes behind Marks. Blake Martin settles down. Tibish Kojijig will let this clock run out, and that'll do it for 40 minutes of play. Shots were 21-13 in favor of McKendree through that second period. 2 goals coming in that second period from Aramospi, his first of the season, and Begic, his fourth. They've opened a 3-goal spread heading into period number 3. We'll take a break on Huskies Nation one last time here tonight.
All right, so I'm going to give you a pile of pictures from the 90s. You're going to look at them, figure out what you think it is, or take your best guess. When you have an idea, tell us what you think it is.
Sounds good.
This looks like a CD player.
This is either a floppy disk or a hard disk. I don't know which one, but they're both, it looks hard, so I'm gonna say hard disk.
I might guess CDs. It kind of looks like CDs.
This is a floppy disk. I don't know if a floppy disk is actually floppy or not, but
Pretty standard. I feel like it's a CD player. I could be wrong.
Oh, these are floppy disks. I remember from middle school we used these.
all right. So first up, I know this is a floppy disk.
I think these are the things that hold CDs.
I think this is a floppy disk,
Probably.
if I'm correct. I don't know though.
All right, I think this is a floppy disk.
I think that's a tablet.
Gosh, I have no idea about this one.
Oh, this thing, I have no idea.
I have no idea what this is.
This is the, oh boy. This is like one of those,
If I had to take a guess, it's probably like an egg of some sort.
I mean, yeah, that's a Tamagotchi right there.
Looks like,
Tamagotchi, it's like the little pet you had.
Don't really know.
some kind of like,
Oh, this is a Tamagotchi. Not only just because it says it, I had one. So
Looks like something going on like the side of a backpack, like middle school or something. This is a Tamagotchi.
This is some sort of like keychain game. I don't know what the game is.
Game Boy, similar thing, girly version of the Game Boy. Not sure.
I messed with these heavy as a kid.
One of my sisters had these.
Fidget toy on this one?
It's like the little, I think it's the little animal you take care of. It's like a little pocket thing. I don't remember what it's called though.
This is.
What the hell are these called?
I know what it looks like, and I know what it is. I just can't come up with the name.
Forgot the name. It's like a Furby or something. It's a Furby? Right? Oh, okay.
That's not a Beanie Baby, is it?
It's something like a furry or something. Furby.
Oh, I know these.
I want to say these are like webkins. I think.
Oh, that's gonna bug me. These freaky things.
Are these like the Fur? I don't remember the name of them. Like Fur Babies or something? I don't remember the name.
Furby had one growing up too.
Furby.
This is a Furby.
Something similar.
Some type of, these things always creep me out. My sister and I had one. Creep me out.
I don't know the name for it, but I know it can talk, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like a horror movie game about it too.
Before our time, Squishmallow, something like that.
I come from a very old family. Like my parents are in their 70s and I'm 19, so everything in my house is old. So
I was never a Furby guy.
This is a,
Oh my god. Oh, this is, old-fashioned.
I think this is a Walkman.
It's an old.
I don't know the name, but I know you can listen to music on it and just walk around.
Like a Discmaster, pretty sure.
This is a Walkman.
These things hold the,
This is a headset connected to like a radio player or something.
I mean, I think that's just a portable CD player. Yeah? Yeah.
MP3 player, or a music player with headphones.
Listen to music. Little CD in the pocket and whatnot.
it's not a cassette player.
I don't know though for exact. Pretty sure this is a Walkman.
That's another cool one.
Portable CD player.
My grandpa had this. Always listened to it when he was out woodworking.
Well, these are just like the, like before iPods, if like iPods weren't a thing before that time.
I did not have one of these though, but my friends did. He was really obsessed with Chris Pratt when he had a Walkman in Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is just like an old MP3 player. I don't know. Used to play music while you run. It looks like.
Oh my.
Duh.
I don't know what these are.
And then
that's
the,
And this is film for a digital, not a digital camera, like a physical film for a camera, I'm pretty sure.
Disposable camera film.
Oh, this is film.
I have no idea. It looks like a battery.
Something like maybe it could be energy.
this is like the camera film.
I'm just gonna say batteries.
Film for disposable cameras.
An energy drink? I have no idea.
My brother's a movie director at Criminal Minds, so we used this all the time when he was a kid. Like, he'd always experiment with our old cameras.
I know that's film, so
24-hour energy, maybe?
Film for a camera?
Film for like a Polaroid camera.
Oh no, this is film.
Using.
I think I did okay.
The one I'm the most confused about? I don't know, probably this one.
That's film for a camera.
Really?
You're the first person to get the Polaroid. Out of
Really?
everybody. You're the first one. Flash that money out your mouth.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Now look at the camera.
Okay. When do I begin?
Right now.
All right, my name's Alex Tatum.
I'm Ben Hojak.
Ben Sola.
Caden.
Shane Tennell.
My name is Tommy Koa.
I'm Drake Bust.
Name's
Yeah.
Jacob Sturman.
My name's Nolan Morrissey.
My name's Ramon Malik.
Yeah, here's ripping questions.
They just call me Sola.
Tater Tot. Nickname off Tatum.
Hoj. It ranges from Tom, Timmy.
They call me Tennell, even though they all know how to pronounce it correctly.
Bust, mostly. Just last name. Pretty simple.
They call me Sturm.
Tom Malik.
Just Tommy, my full name. Just I don't really have a full nickname, so.
Nolan and Morrissey. Usually those two.
What is it?
Tennell.
Or Maury, actually. I
Okay.
get called Maury now.
Nice.
Little Daddy.
I don't really have a favorite place, honestly, right now. It's probably the Student Home Center.
Probably the rec center.
I don't know, probably Newell.
Probably the engineering building.
Probably Vinny's. Got a good pizza, big pizza, Hurricane, 24 inches.
Good speed. Don't really go anywhere else.
Probably the rec center.
I like going to Qdoba at the Student Center.
That was where I graduated my first 4 years, and I have a lot of good memories there. I actually enjoy engineering, contrary to popular belief, so that's where I enjoy going.
Chipotle.
Ooh. Or maybe the dining hall, but
New Hall.
Probably Barcima.
Go to order at Chipotle.
Chicken bowl with black beans, white rice, and lots of queso.
I like to just sit and do all my homework like in the middle of the Starbucks area, because it's like I just feel really productive there.
I'd say the Student Center in general.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Oh, shoot. That's a tough one.
Probably Patrick Kane. That's been my idol growing up.
I think it'd be Abraham Lincoln just because of his effect on the world, honestly.
Ryan Reynolds.
Elvis. Gotta be Elvis.
He's just cool. Abraham Lincoln.
Why?
It's just Ryan Reynolds. Huh?
I don't know. I feel like George Washington would be cool. First president of the U.S.
Corey Crawford. He's my favorite goalie. So probably Corey Crawford.
Probably George Washington.
I'll shoot Wayne Gretzky. Basic answer.
With those fake teeth?
Fake teeth, first president, why not?
Michael Jackson.
Probably my brother, because I haven't seen him in a while, so I'd like to take another selfie with him. Probably at the Monster Factory, because we always wanted to do that as kids. So take a picture at the Monster Factory would be cool.
Oh. There's a lot.
Any hip hop or even country. Party country is good too.
I'm gonna say Not Like Us by Kendrick.
Oh, Burn It to the Ground. Nickelback. Always. Right in the headphones.
Not really a music guy before a game.
Either like Everlong or go to mainly just Everlong, honestly, I'd say.
So it might be a unpopular thing, but I don't really need any music. I just think about what I'm gonna do.
Run This Town by Jay-Z, for sure.
Bad Penny by Rory Gallagher.
Till I Collapse by Eminem.
War game. I would say Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
Love Sosa by Cheap Heat. I'll go baseball and football.
Cooking. I love cooking. I usually get all the guys together on the team and Just yesterday, we did a huge breakfast for dinner cookout and whatnot in the Blackstone. And
I know a lot about football, anything sports, even like other than basketball, football, whether it's football, baseball, so.
Handiwork. A lot of people don't know this, but like I build decks and stuff in the summer, so stuff like that.
The NHL, this sports. I know a lot about like the contracts and just I play a lot of franchise mode on NHL. So
Video games.
I want to say math.
Baseball.
Golf. Big golfer.
Lots of video games. Mainly like old PS2 ones like Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, big into those.
Are you a math major?
I'm an engineering major.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Wow, that's a hard question.
Snake. I feel like they're just evil in a way, you know?
Owls. I feel like an alligator would be pretty rude.
probably a polar bear. You see them being mean.
I like an alligator, I think. I think they're pretty mean.
Be the rudest.
Why?
They're always causing chaos.
Probably like a chicken.
I feel like raccoons would be mean.
Ooh, that's a good one. I kind of feel like a koala bear would be the rudest. Just because it looks cute. Probably very rude.
Usually kind of sneaky. I don't know. They always got like a weird look to them.
Probably a lion. They just think they're top dog. Probably a lion.
Lion owls.
They just always give weird looks.
Probably a killer whale, because they're already about that lifestyle, so I feel like they would just slap you if you look at them wrong on the street or something.
A samurai.
Like a cowboy.
Let's say the cowboy because he has a gun, usually. Or at least the rope to tie him up.
Samurai, he's got the sword. I get the Cowboys probably got the 6-shooter, but I feel like Samurai's got some armor, got a sword.
Cowboy.
Probably a samurai. They have the sword skills and the quick reactions. The Cowboys got the pistols though, so that could be a close battle. Probably the cowboy or the samurai, I would think.
Gosh, I'd say probably samurai. I mean, I feel like the long, like, sword or whatever, just, you know, chop the legs off of the horse and, I don't know, just a pirate, he already doesn't have legs, so.
I think a pirate would, just because they're tough and they're like dads. So I feel like they'd be like overpowered anything basically. They're pirates. So they live out in the middle of the ocean. They're used to like survival and stuff.
Gotta go with my cowboy because he has guns.
I want to say samurai, but low-key the pirate's sneaky. He might like poison in all their drinks or something, or just like when none of them are looking, just blow them up or something. So I'm gonna say pirate.
Oh, it's got to be the Cox for sure. Mighty Ducks with the Flying Duck.
LA Kings Stadium Series.
The Vancouver Chinese New Year jerseys.
Winnipeg Jets alternates, the baby blue ones.
Boston Bruins.
2018 Chicago Blackhawks Winter Classic jersey.
Second reverse retro Florida Panthers.
The old Coyote jerseys.
The green Hartford Whalers jerseys. Red Blackhawks. Atlanta Thrashers.
A Canucks alternate jersey.
Let's say the Chicago Blackhawks.
I gotta say the retro LA Kings.
2016 Winter Classic Pittsburgh Penguins. Utah Hockey Club.
Utah Hockey Club, baby. Utah Hockey Club. Utah Hockey Club.
Atlanta Thrashers.
40 minutes gone by, 20 minutes left to play, and the Huskies win the opening faceoff of period number 3. Shots through 2 periods, 36-25 in favor of the Bearcats, as this one is slid all the way down ice for an icing against the Bearcats. Jeff Shirkey with the faceoff win. Zimmerman banks it off the boards, tried to connect with Peters. Instead, it's taken the other way by Nance. Pass missed. Juergens thought it was an icing. This comes right in front, and they score! Joe McCormick. Goal number 10 on the season, and 28 seconds into period 3, it's 4-0. Joe McCormick. Didn't take long for them to strike once again. Bearcats of McKendree pouring it on. The 37th shot on goal for them is their 4th. This comes back out high to slot. Tipish Kojijig, and this one soaked up by Juergens. And Eckliff, the face-off to the corner. Battle 2-on-2. Eckliff, Varallo beats him to that loose puck. It's Varallo, and Eckliff will take it right away from him. The other way, to the corner it goes. Evans tips it through center and arrives on the stick of Morgan. Evans going towards the net. He's forced to the outside by Tipish Kojijig. Munyan Kuge able to locate the puck and send it up ice now to Begic, who has a goal tonight. It's taken away on the return pass. Van Voris locates, and now it's Morgan. Morgan to the outside. Anderson able to keep it away from him. It's lofted into the zone by Begic, and he'll go off to the bench for a line change. It's taken again by Morgan, finding Varallo. Varallo with speed through center. Varallo in, shoots one. That one's just wide of Purdy. Again, through center. Peters has Rosansky beat him to it. In front of the net, drop pass. And that one's just out of the reach of Jack Harris. He's off to the corner. Picked up by Marks now, 1-on-2. Marks to the outside. Tries a backhand shot, and that one's caught out of the air by Purdy once again. Stoppage of play with 17:39 remaining. Matt Martin wins the faceoff. It's Shirkey trying to throw it towards the net. It's off a stick wide. And Reichel Davis goes around the boards. Through center, and Van Voorhis will gain control for Northern Illinois as Castaneda tries a long pass, cut off by Harris. But no clean zone entry as it's picked up once again by Castaneda. Around a couple of Bearcats. Castaneda's shot, that one's blocked. Lonesdale to the outside. And Reichel Davis through center. Drop pass here is a shot by Rosansky. Save rebound in front. It goes wide. It's Harris again trying to centering pass. Rosansky a shot. That one's through the crease. Up high again. Martin across. Tipish Kojijig shot off a man up high. Davis. Kick to the boards. Davis the drop pass. Martin picks it off. Taking it up. It's Weitzel, 1-on-2, tries a shot, and Purdy will block her aside. Uchaz having trouble with it at center. Kent goes off his skate, just stays in play. And now Uchaz trying to get around Van Voorhis. Does! Backhander towards Juergens, blockered off. Alex Kent in the corner on the rebound. Kent across to Blake Martin. His shot, save made, and able to corral it on the rebound. Juergens dives for it. There's more after the play. Under 16 minutes remaining in period 3. Another face-off win. Kent, but able to get to it first is Walker Smith. 2-on-2 the other way. And Smith dropped it off. Zimmerman, puck came out of the zone, offsides. Face-off controlled by the Bearcats this time. Blake Martin. And Tibish Kojija goes off the boards and arrives with Uchaz. Uchaz, puck clogged up. The clearing attempt from the Huskies goes into their own bench. Another whistle. Face-off is controlled and all the way down. Retrieval of the puck by the Huskies. It's Smith trying to work up ice. His pass unable to connect with Zimmerman. They're forced to turn back. Peters out of the reach of Shirky. Smith, who's tired out there. Anderson keeping it away from him. At center, the drop pass. Alex Androv going up. Here's McCormick, who just scored most recently. Shoots up high off the glass. Now Sumner shooting for a tip, and that's tipped wide by Morgan. Now thrown to the net again, and Juergens gloves that one out of the air. It's Zimmerman. Plows a man into the Huskies bench. And Zimmerman will head to the penalty box. He'll be their third power play of the night. As Anderson now exits the Huskies bench, and 14:59 remaining. Zimmerman will sit for 2. Oh, for their prior 2, the Bearcats are. Huskies have been superb on the penalty kill tonight thus far. Two 23s collide, and Evans, it's one back. Tibish Kojijig finds McCormick. Back to Tibish Kojijig. He shoots one. Tip save made. Rebound. Pinball's in front. And the Huskies able to get to it. Shirky, the backhander, down ice. McCormick forced to the outside, and it's dropped off. Jack Harris. Past Tibish Kojijig. Finds the stick of McCormick. Now Tibish Kojijig. Back to McCormick. Back to his defenseman. They play catch. McCormick has it on his stick. Finds Tibish Kojijig. His shot up high, got the glass. The rebound to the outside, McCormick. And McCormick across the line. Tibish Kojijig, no surprise. Going across to Harris. Harris to the outside. Alexandrov across to McCormick. McCormick. Slot watched by the defensive Shirky. Across. Alexandrov shot. Goes off Van Voorhis up high. Still with possession of it. It's Tibish Kojijig at the point. Going up high to McCormick again. His pass, Alexander cut off. Right, Cole Davis able to regain and get it in front. Alexandra poking away on the doorstep. And Harris is denied twice. Tibish Kojijig not done. Keeping it away from Shirky. Around. 25 seconds remaining on the penalty. It's McCormick going across to Tibish Kojijig. Tibish Kojijig down low to McCormick. Up high. Reichel Davis across. Here's a shot, and that one's denied on Harris. Harris again. Missile just wide up high. Gets the netting. And with 13:08 remaining and 9 seconds on the Zimmerman minor, a very eventful power play. One again. Anderson at the point. Uchaz shot snatched. And Juergens has it. No rebound. That'll do it for the Zimmerman minor. He'll head off to the bench. Even strength on this next faceoff. And a face-off win controlled by McKendree. Pass misses everybody. Anderson will have to go back to retrieve his own puck. Anderson hounded by Palmer. And now Wendy intercepts the pass for Munyan Kuge, but it ricochets back to another try and a save made. Juergens keeping it away from Begic. And Eckliff, another face-off win for McKendree. To the corner it goes. Anderson with some space, tries a shot, paddled aside. Juergens. Now Begic. Begic, couple of head fakes, sends it in front. And Eckliff, it's forced to the corner, but not out. Lonesdale can't get past the defense of the Huskies, and Wallachs will clear. Eucness will take it in. Not much going on that offensive opportunity. Again, Wallachs, though, able to pinch it away. McKendree able to recover. Off the stick of Munyan Kuge, and they play catch with Peters. Comes to Van Voorhis. Rosansky, as the Bearcats touch up, goes across. Reichel Davis, the drop pass in front. Unable to corral it. Harris, now he throws it back to the slot. Davis going up high to Martin. Martin to the net. Pad save. Juergens and Huskies touch up. Now the fourth straight power play coming up as Evans will head to the box. And McCormick, tie up in the face-off win. Back to Tibish Kojijig. Tibish Kojijig goes across. Out of the reach of McCormick. Van Voorhis as McCormick recovers and goes down low. Alexandrov weaving to the slot. Save made Juergens. The rebound pinched on there. And he's able to relocate for another stoppage of play. McCormick another face-off win. Guided back. Tibish Kojijig. And now Alexandrov. Back to Tibish Kojijig. Jack Harris. Along the line, drops it for Tibish Kojijig. Tried to pass across to McCormick, out of his reach. Now Harris again. Going down low deep. In front. The connection with Alexandrov was not there. It was broken up by Castaneda. As Zimmerman in center. Shirky. Huskies have the possession of the puck. Jack Harris regains it. And up ice they go. The Bearcats enter the zone. Davis, and Huskies able to turn that play back the other way. Ahead with speed, McCormick to the outside, pinched up high, Rosansky around, Nance able to come to the puck. Nance going across, McCormick back up high again. Here's Blake Martin's shot, deflection, save, Juergens, the rebound to the outside. Again, it's McCormick. Rosansky carries it along the boards, goes up high, Blake Martin, watched by Walker Smith. Up high, Rosansky's shot is blocked by Weitzel. Weitzel trying to race to it. Nance able to get there first. Rosansky in front of the net, and that was tied up in the skates of Aramospi. Smith the other way. Under 20 remaining on this minor penalty, but Rosansky forced to turn back. They touch up. They get it with Blake Martin. Stops, waits. He's thrashed by Smith as it's sent down the ice, and the Huskies have killed off another penalty. Rosansky. Aramospi trying to stay onside. Bearcats touch up. Now Aramospi has it. Pass Banvoris. Tries a toe drag. That didn't work. Taken away. And the Huskies can't get it out. It's kept in by Anderson, forcing his way to the net. The one-hand shot. And Juergens able to cover up long enough for a freeze in play. And now Uchads has his helmet ripped off, and it looks like the referee is escorting Keaton Peters to the penalty box. Well, two back-to-back times in this period, the Huskies have killed off a penalty and have had little even strength time. This is a third time in a row where they've killed off a penalty, and they'll have to go back out on to the power play. Little even strength time so far in this third period as this is worked back to Harris across. Reichel Davis retrieves the pass on his backhand. Alexandrov parked in front of the net. It's taken ahead. Here is Tibish Kojijig. His shot gets through off of Van Voorhis' skate, and it's covered up. Juergens with 8:36 remaining. Van Voorhis will head off to the bench, and Wallachs will replace him. Already 26 seconds gone by on this minor penalty, and McCormick wins the faceoff back. Tibish Kojijig. Alexandrov whiffed on the pass attempt. Going across. Here's Davis. Looking for options. It's Tibish Kojijig there. Trying to go across. It's a lofted pass. Retrieved by Harris and settled down. Alexandrov kicks to the stick. Down and Reichel Davis goes back. Huskies able to break up those passes. Send it down the ice. Controlled in his own zone by Tibish Kojijig. Worked up ahead by Alexandrov. His shot! He scores! On the fifth power play opportunity, they strike. And it's Alexandrov's second goal of the game, a missile, 5-0. And taken by the Huskies, it's Eucness. Eucness working into the zone, can't get around Lonesdale as he's brought down to the ice. Palmer and Eucness. Lonesdale will intercept the puck begin the outbreak out of the reach of Munyan Kuge. Van Voris keeping it away from him. Locates Wendy on the pass. Wendy with speed up ice. John Wendy drop to Eucnus. Cannot quite connect there with Palmer. Now he backhands it up. Unable to connect with Van Voorhis. Going up ahead, Munyan Kuge. Munyan Kuge. Up to Begic, and that shot just wide. Wendy tumbles. Puck comes to Munyan Kuge, and he couldn't handle the puck. Van Voorhis. They get it back, though, in front of the net. Jurgens, it's poked at, and he finds it. 7:05 remaining in period number 3. It's been all Bearcats. Eckliff off the tie-up. Marks comes in to retrieve the puck. Brandon Weitzel up ice. Lofts it towards the net. It's a bouncer, and Purdy's got it. Another stoppage of play with 6:54 remaining. Tie-up face-off. Martin, it's to the corner. Weitzel. And Sumner able to ling it around. Peters able to keep it in at the line. For the moment, Munyan Kuge steals. Going up ahead to Eckliff. Ryan Eckliff. Moving in. His shot is blocked. Rebound in front. Comes right to the crease, and Munyan Kuge's robbed. Jurgens with the glove. 6:30 remaining. Period 3, and Jurgens with his best of the night. Off the face-off, Evans, Palmer, and Barallo able to come out with it. Barallo to the outside, flushed to the boards by 2 purple sweaters. Now Evans, feet in front of Barallo. It's kept away from him by Purdy. In front again, and that one's just wide. Morgan with the opportunity. Now it's in the corner, and a battle's loose. Evans able to pry it loose. Tibish Kojijig able to get it, not out. Now to center. It's Kent. Alex Kent weaving around 2 white sweaters, goes in deeper. Puck hops over the stick. Uchaz. There, Kent trying to keep it away from Evans. He does get there, and he'll throw it in the corner in front, and Uchaz was cut off by Koval. Able to burst things loose. It's Peters through ice. Keaton Peters, shot from a tough angle. That's easily paddled aside by Purdy. Up ahead again. Aramosby will get it in deep. Puck to center where it's gloved down and taken up ahead by Nance. Nance across in front of the net, backhander, and Harris went up high and wide. Once again, it is Zimmerman stopping, trying to get it back to Smith. Pass broken up. Not out of the zone, though. Blake Martin, hounded by Robbie Zimmerman. Him and Anderson play catch. Now Adams locates. It's Nance. Drop pass. Harris bringing it around. Back to Rosansky. Rosansky, and that one, the one-timer try just missed. McKendree turning back at neutral ice. Into the zone, off the stick of Nance. Another picked off opportunity there as Lonesdale tries to work in, but he's offsides, and so it'll stop the play with 4:08 remaining in regulation. Face-off controlled. Eckliff shoots it in there. Huskies able to form a barricade and get it back out of the zone. It's Sumner up the boards. Past Munyenkuge, and Peters keeps it away. Eckliff has it taken down ice. Martin was hounding Munyenkuge, but he works up with some speed. Shoots one through the crease. He's had a couple of nice opportunities tonight. Now Eckliff in deep again. Aramosby. And Eckliff goes up high to Sumner again. Sumner shoots just wide. Peters. And Lonesdale shuts him off. Eckliff at center again. Into the zone, around Martin. Tries a shot, and that one's Juergens able to make the save. Back for Peters. Munyenkuge in the area. Keaton Peters will rifle it down ice, and it's gloved down by Morgan working in. Morgan hounded by purple sweaters and taken away. Up ice. Here's McCormick with speed on his backhand. Tried to get to the net and was poked off of his stick by Van Voorhis. Another turnover forced. McCormick again. Sets up shop. Shoots just wide. Alexandrov drops it back for Nance. Nance pressed up the boards. Wallach's all over him. Puck comes up to the high slot. Leviton taken away by Varallo in a 2-on-1. Varallo goes across, and it was broken up at the last second by Alexandrov. Puck rolls in on Purdy, and he'll cover. 2:09 remaining in period number 3. Tie up off the face-off, Evans, and it's in behind the McKendree net. Uchaz had it hop off his stick. Karams to Evans, his shot. Fought off with the glove. Purdy inside the final 2 minutes of play in regulation. Evans, another turnover forced. Alex Kent's there. Swept to the front of the net. Van Voorhis drops it off for Castaneda, and it's broken up by Uchaz. Uchaz with speed. Right to Juergens. He's brought down on the way, and he runs into Juergens. Takes the net off its moorings. Conversations around the net. McKendree wants a penalty shot. Van Voorhis explaining. See what goes on. Face-off upcoming with 1:37 remaining in regulation. McKendree will head to 11-10 now on the season. These two teams will meet again tomorrow at 5:30 Central Time in a rematch. Here's a shot by Rosansky right off the face-off and denied again by Juergens. Puck slid out of the ice by the Huskies. And down. Is it far enough for icing? No. Wendy able to come to this loose puck. Swept to the net by Uknes. Denied by Purdy again. Here's Rosansky. Trying to leave it for Martin. Instead, it's taken, touched up, but Jack Harris is offsides. 71 seconds remaining in period 3. And Harris, Wendy wins the faceoff, tries to power his way up ice, but he's cut off. Right goal Davis. Inside the final minute of regulation. Puck bouncing everywhere. McKendree can't locate it. Huskies do at center, but Reichel Davis able to force another outbreak the other way. It's Rosansky. Rosansky dropping it off in front of the net. The Huskies once again able to break up that passing play. It is Wendy trying to feed Palmer. Shot was blocked off by Jack Harris. Meanwhile, the other way, Reichel Davis. Reichel Davis stops, gives it to Harris, back to Davis, shoots one, save made again. Juergens controlled and lofted down ice. Batted down at center by Lonesdale. Sumner will go off the boards and up ice. Eckliff. Munyankuge able to locate on his backhand, centering pass in front, save made. Juergens a couple times. They can't locate it, play still alive. To the corner it goes, Juergens resets. Back up high to Sumner again. Sumner, Troyag, shoots, save made at the horn. That will do it. Juergens slow to get up after that final save. Huskies are beside themselves, and McKendree has won the game, and they'll improve to 11-10. Huskies will drop to 8-12-1 on the season. McKendree maintaining their place in the division. Huskies will head off to the locker room. Bearcats will congratulate. And Begich assessed a penalty at the end of the game. McKendree in a 60-shot effort, 5 get past Matt Juergens. Chad Purdy picks up his first shutout of the season. Teams will head off to the benches, and we will say farewell to you here. Please tune in tomorrow night at 5:30 Eastern Time. I beg your pardon, Central Time, for a rematch between these two on Huskies Nation. But for now, it's 5-0. McKendree is victorious. They'll head to the locker room, celebrate the victory, get ready for another rematch tomorrow night. For now, I'm James Goronsky saying good night, all.